So we will start the second sum based upon the lacing system. So in the earlier sum, what we have seen, we had seen the design for the lacing system which are connected with the toe-to-toe connection. Now here in this particular problem, they have told you to design the built-up column that is 10-meter long to carry a factor load of 1080 kilonewton, whose column is restrained in the position but not in the direction at both the ends. They have told you to provide the single lacing system with bolted connections. They have told you to assume FE410 and a grade 4.6. And also, they have told you to design the column with the two channels placed back to back. The problem that we had done earlier, that was connected with the two channels that is being placed toe to toe and here placed back to back. So here we are having the factor load of 1080 kilonewton and the grade of concrete and the steel is given to you as well as the bolts grade is given to you, that is 4.6. So just note down the question, then we shall proceed for the solution. Just note down the question. And after completing the question, let me know. Yes, all of you had completed the question. Here Fe410 grade is given to you as well as the bold grade is given to you, that is 4.6. And the factor load is being given to you, that is 1080 kilonewton. Yes, completed. Yes, all of you had completed up till here. Should I proceed with the solution? Yes, what about others? All the others had also completed.
Yes, ma'am.
So यहाँ पे factor load is given to you, that is 1080 kilonewton, and the column is restrained in the position but not in the direction at both the ends. Means what condition they have given you? The restraint in the position is given to you. Means fixed condition is given to you. So L will be 1 into 10. That is 10 meter. So A will be equals to PD upon FCD. So as you know that we are assuming the value of FCD as 150. So PD already given to you, that is 1080. You have to convert it in Newton. So multiply it by 10 raised to power 3 upon FCD. तो इसमें से आपको effective area मिलता है. Effective area comes up to be 7200 mm square. Now here they are not mentioned in the question that कौन सा angle section you have to use. So try the section ISMC 250 at the rate of 298.2 Newton
मैम
meter square in the numbers. Yes, who's this?
मैम
हाँ महेश बोलो.
मैम एफसीडी की वैल्यू 150 कैसे आई?
FCD की value 150 assume करना है. You have to assume the value of FCD
ओके मैम.
150 as it is not given you in the question. तो अभी आप ISMC grade
मैम 250
ISMC
लेते.
250
मैम
हम क्या लेते हैं 250 FY लेते हैं. FY क्या है? yield stress. yield stress हम 250 assume करते हैं and FCD always we are going to assume it as 150 if it is not given in the question. And yield stress FY हम कितना assume करते हैं 250. Understood? Yes, understood Mahesh?
यस मैम.
Okay.
यस मैम.
Okay. So अभी हम ISMC 250 section का extra कर रहे हैं. So see the steel table. From steel table you will get all these values for area, RXX, RYY and the thickness of the flange. So see the steel table. Is the steel table visible to you? The ISMC 250.
Yes.
Here ISMC 250 is given to you. ISMC 250 ऊपर see. Here there is area. So यहाँ से आप एरिया कंसिडर करोगे. So ISMC 250 के लिए एरिया कितना है 38.67 centimeter square. But as you have to convert it in mm square, so 3867 mm square आपका एरिया आएगा for this ISMC 250. उसके बाद में आपको क्या चाहिए RXX चाहिए. So see RXX, that is the radius of gyration. Here in the corner there is radius of gyration. So RXX 250 के लिए कितना है 9.94 सेंटीमीटर. बट आपको mm में चाहिए इसलिए 99.4 mm. Again RYY here is 2.38. See over here it is 23.8. And thickness of the flange we want, so thickness of the flange is over here, so that is T suffix F. Again it is 14.1 mm. So these all the values you will get from these MC250 from the steel table. Here we are going to use the roll steel channels. Roll steel channels हमें use करना है. It is on the page number 6 of your steel table. So सब values आपको यहाँ से लेना है. Okay?
Ma'am, can you share this video in?
Yes, I will share in the your WhatsApp group this steel table. So ISMC 250 के लिए हमने सारी values ली for the area, RXX, RYY and the thickness of the flange. As it is the double angle section, as they have told you in the question itself that the two channel sections are there. So AST provided calculate करने के लिए you need to multiply the area by 2. तो हमें total area मिलता है 7734 mm square. So first of all solve up till here, then we shall proceed further. After completing, let me know. As all of you had completed up till here. Okay, what about others? All the others had completed. Should I proceed further?
Ma'am, what is
Huh?
XX and XY?
RXX and RYY क्या? Yes?
मैम ये 99.4 और 99.4
Yes.
और 23.8.
Yes. Yes. It is radius of gyration about XX axis, that is RXX, and RYY is radius of gyration about YY axis. So आपका ISMC 250 के लिए, that is the Indian Standard Middle Section के लिए आपकी RXX की वैल्यू आती है, that is radius of gyration for XX axis आपको मिलता है 99.4 और radius of gyration for YY axis आपको मिलता है 23.8 mm from the steel table. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Now L by R, L already we had calculated, that is K into L. So length, already we had calculated length, that is 10 meter. So length we are going to take it as 10 meter. So L by R, अभी R यहाँ पे कौन सा consider करना है? Whether you have to consider RXX or RYY. अभी RXX और RYY में से दोनों में से जो भी maximum value रहेगी for radius of gyration, that maximum value you have to consider over here. So maximum value of radius of gyration कितनी है? 99.4. So that value you have to consider over here for L by R ratio. So L by R ratio आपको मिलता है 100.6036. Then effective slenderness ratio. Effective slenderness ratio, that is for lambda E. Lambda E calculate करने के लिए you are having the formula, that is 1.05 into lambda built up. अभी lambda built up is nothing but L by R. So 1.05 into L by R. L by R कितना आया था? 100.6036. So इस पे से effective slenderness ratio you will get 105.63. That is less than 180. So your design is safe for the slenderness ratio. So do up till here. Then we will proceed further.
How you got value of XA as 1.05?
Which value?
Value of XA, effective
Lambda E.
effective slenderness.
Effective
from-
slenderness ratio. Yes.
Yes.
That is the formula that we had used in the
How you
earlier sum
got-
also. Earlier sum में भी देखो we had used the formula, that is 1.05 into lambda built up. So lambda built up is nothing but L by R ratio. So 1.05 into lambda built up, that is L by R. L by R कितना मिला है? 100.6036 here. So 1.05 into 100.6036, you will get the effective slenderness ratio, that is lambda E, जो कि मिलता है आपको 105.63. Understood, Ibrahim?
Yes, ma'am.
मैम
हाँ.
ये K क्या होता है? L equal to K into L. मैम what
K is
is
nothing but
meaning of
the
K?
K is nothing but the constant. So for constant K, you are going to assume the value as 1.
मैम सब में 1 assume करना पड़ेगा.
सब में 1 नहीं assume करना है, most probably k की value आपको, it is depending upon the conditions. See, in the last sum you are having the condition that both the ends are hinged. So when both the ends are hinged, we had taken the value of lambda built up section. Lambda built up section हमने कैसे calculate किया था last sum में? Yes, anybody remember? For both ends hinge.
minimum.
Yes, for both ends hinge, we have taken the value as different. So
Then
yes,
ma'am, L will be the effective length, ma'am.
yes, L is L
Ma'am,
effective.
that L will be
Yes, yes,
L
effective.
ma'am.
Yes.
समझा मैम.
Okay, so solve up till here. Okay, done. Everyone had got the value for effective slenderness ratio as 105.63. Yes, completed. Should I proceed further? Everyone had done up till here. Yes, Neha, Ibrahim, you had completed up till here.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. So now see, for KL upon R, effective, आपको लैम्बडा ई की वैल्यू कितनी मिली है, डेट इज स्लेंडरनेस रेशियो आपको कितना मिला है 105.63, एंड फॉर FY 250 मेगापास्कल एंड बकलिंग क्लास सी आपको FCD कितना मिलता है 100.02 न्यूटन पर mm². अगेन बाय इंटरपोलेशन मेथड हमने FCD की वैल्यू कैलकुलेट की है 100.02. I think no need to explain how we had got the value for FCD. Yes, anyone from you, can you let me know ये 100 point कैसे आया? Yes, Neha, can you tell me? Or Josh, Imran, anyone?
Ma'am, we have to take the value of lambda and HCD from that table,
Yes.
and we have to
हमें एक स्मॉलर वैल्यू
interpolate.
लेना है और एक ग्रेटर वैल्यू लेना है, और आपको इंटरपोलेशन से आपको FCD की वैल्यू कैलकुलेट करना है. सो FCD की वैल्यू आपको मिलती है आफ्टर इंटरपोलेशन 100.02 न्यूटन पर mm². उसके बाद में यू नीड टू कैलकुलेट द वैल्यू ऑफ PD. सो PD के लिए अगेन, हाँ
मैम FCD की वैल्यू कैसे आई वापस से बता दो मैम.
Mahesh, you were not there in the morning lecture, and from long time you are not there in the lecture, no?
Yes मैम.
So where were you?
मैम विलेज.
Okay. So you have to refer your IS 800 2007 for calculating the value of FCD. So जैसे आपको लैम्बडा ई की वैल्यू अभी यहाँ पे कितनी मिली है 105.63. So see the steel table, that is IS 800 sorry, see the IS code 800 2007. So 105 आई है, तो आप 100 वैल्यू एज्यूम करोगे, मिनिमम 100 एंड मैक्सिमम वैल्यू इज 110. और Fy कितना है 250 here, 250 is nothing but the yield stress. So yield stress कितना मिला है आपको 250. So 100 के लिए आपके पास में वैल्यू कितनी है FCD की? 100 के लिए it is 107 और 110 के लिए वैल्यू है 94.6. Now by using method of interpolation, you have to calculate the value of FCD. Did you know the method of interpolation, Mahesh?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So by using that method ही आपको FCD की वैल्यू कैलकुलेट करना है 105.63 के लिए. तो उसके लिए आपको IS 800 2007 पेज नंबर 42 टेबल नंबर 9C you have to refer. Okay. Then you need to calculate PD. So PD के लिए A already you had calculated, that is 7734, and FCD just now you had calculated, that is 100.02. So आपको PD मिलता है 773.55. It is less than the value that is given in the question, that is factor load. Factor load आपको question में कितना दिया था 1080 किलो न्यूटन. So it is less than that. So it is not safe. So you have to use another angle section for the design. So you have to use ISMC 300. हमने पहले क्या यूज किया था ISMC 250 यूज किया था. So उससे हमारा अनसेफ आ रहा है, इसलिए हमें एंगल सेक्शन चेंज करना पड़ेगा. We have to consider ISMC 300 and we have to do the further calculation. So first of all, complete up till here. And after completing, let me know. Yes, completed. Okay. What about others? All the others had also completed.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, as your design is unsafe for ISMC 250, you have to consider ISMC 300. So for that, again, you need to refer your steel table. So try ISMC 300. So for ISMC 300, again, you have to see the values from the steel table. So see ISMC 300 के लिए again, see here there is your ISMC 300. इसके लिए एरिया आपको मिलता है 45.64 centimeter square, that is 4564 mm square. Then you need to calculate RXX. So RXX is nothing but radius of gyration in XX axis, जो कि है 11.81, that is 118.1 mm. Then RYY is 2.61 centimeter. Again, you need to convert it in mm, that is 26.1 mm. Then CYY is what? Center of gravity. So center of gravity कितना है यहाँ पे 2.36 again centimeter, that is 23.6 mm. Then B, that is the width of flange. Width of flange is 90 TF. Thickness of flange is 13.6. Depth of section is 300. And IY, that is the moment of inertia for XX axis and YY axis, that is I, X, X or ZZ. XX और ZZ is one and the same thing over here. So IZZ या फिर IXX की वैल्यू आपको मिलती है 6362.6 and again IYY की वैल्यू मिलती है 310.8. As you have to convert it in mm into 10 raised to power 4 mm raised to the power 4. So these all the values you will get from here steel table. So just note down all the values that you had got from the steel table for ISFC 300. We want all the parameters in mm, तो जो भी सेंटीमीटर में था हमने mm में कन्वर्ट किया.
Ma'am, what is G?
G is nothing but the gauge length. So gauge length is 50 mm.
Okay, ma'am.
And TF is your thickness of flange. That is 13.6 mm. Okay, done?
Yes, ma'am.
Now area provided as it is two channel sections, so multiply the area by 2. तो आपको एरिया मिलता है 2 into 4564. So total area provided will be 9128 mm square. अभी मैक्सिमम रेडियस कौन सा है? RXX और IYY में से मैक्सिमम is your RXX. So as I told you that XX axis will be equals to the ZZ axis. So RZZ आपको मिलता है 118.1 mm. Then L by R, L is your 10 into, it is not 10 cube, it is 10 raised to the power 3. So do this correction, it is 10 raised to the power 3 upon R minimum, that is 118.1. So L by R ratio आपको मिलता है 84.674. उसपे से लैम्बडा I again 1.05 into lambda built up. So lambda built up is nothing but L by R. So it is 84.674. So इसमें से lambda I, that is the effective slenderness ratio आपको मिलता है 88.90. Again effective slenderness ratio के लिए आपको FCD calculate करना है again by using your IS 800 2007. You will calculate the FCD by using method of interpolation. तो FCD आपको मिलता है 112.65 Newton per mm square. Here again you need to repeat the same step, that is you need to calculate PD. So PD calculate करने के लिए formula है A into FCD. So just substitute the values for area and FCD. Calculate PD. Here PD is greater than.
Able to hear you.
Yes, who's this? Yes, any doubt?
I'm not able to hear you. Your voice is breaking.
Okay, okay. Okay, you complete up till here.
Ma'am, how do we get 1.05?
But that is formula only. Direct formula is there, that is 1.05 into lambda built up. यस नेहा, हमें जो कंसिडर
Okay,
करना
ma'am.
है वो मैक्सिमम रेडियस कंसिडर करना है दोनों में से. जो भी मैक्सिमम रेडियस ऑफ गायरेशन की वैल्यू रहेगी दैट यू हैव टू कंसीडर, बट दैट विल बी मिनिमम रेडियस. मींस व्हाइल राइटिंग यू हैव टू राइट डाउन द मिनिमम रेडियस बट द वैल्यू इज द मैक्सिमम वैल्यू यू हैव टू कंसीडर. दोनों में से जो भी मैक्सिमम वैल्यू रहेगी रेडियस की वो कंसीडर करना है. दैट विल बी द.
Ma'am, can you repeat your voice was breaking quite frequently, ma'am? Ma'am, can you repeat your voice was breaking frequently, ma'am?
Yes, I will repeat it. From where you Now am I audible? Now my voice is
Ma'am,
clear.
your voice is breaking. Not able to hear you.
Now am I clear? Now am I audible?
No, ma'am.
Okay, all of you complete up till here. Yes, नेहा, जो radius of gyration है ना, radius of gyration that is yes, the minimum radius जो है ना, minimum radius of gyration. And when we are considering minimum radius of gyration, at that time we have to consider the maximum value of the radius. So maximum value of the radius कितनी है 118.1. तो इसीलिए आप maximum R की वैल्यू ले रहे हो, that is 118.1. Now understood, Neha?
Ma'am, this
Yes.
radius is radius of gyration.
Yes, radius of gyration.
Ma'am, but minimum value is 2.17, 261.
Yes, minimum.
So why you have 118?
You have to consider the maximum value.
You have,
R minimum है,
so you
but
have written wrong here.
no, I have written correct. It is minimum radius, but here you have to consider the maximum value of Rxx. जो भी maximum value रहेगी, that you have to consider for the minimum radius. That is for the R minimum. R minimum के लिए जो भी maximum value रहेगी radius of gyration की वो लेना है. तो दोनों में से maximum value हमारी 118.1 है, इसलिए we are going to take it as 118.1 mm for the minimum radius. Okay. So all of you are done up till here.
Yes, ma'am.
Here, yeah, our value is greater than the factor load that is given you in the question. That's why our design is safe. So we can proceed with ISMC 300 for the further design. Now, you are having the formula that is 2Iz will be equals to 2 into Iy plus area into S by 2 that is spacing plus Cyy square. Again, this formula is not given in your IS code. So you have to learn this formula. And notice one thing. जो लास्ट प्रॉब्लम आपने सॉल्व किया था that is for toe to toe connection, उसमें आपने क्या किया था s by 2 minus cyy किया था. But here as the connection is channel section is being placed back to back, so जब भी back to back connection रहेगा यहाँ पे आपको add करना है. So here there will be s by 2 plus cyy. Whenever the channel section is being placed back to back, you have to add it. So by using this formula, you need to calculate the spacing. Just substitute all the values. All the values already you are having in the question. So just substitute it and calculate the value for the spacing. So spacing आपको मिलता है 183.10 mm. Very less time is remaining, so rejoin the lecture again immediately whenever the meeting gets over. make a note of this, that whenever the condition is different, that is whenever the channel section is being placed back to back, here you have to add this, that is S by 2 plus C by Y, and 2 to 2 में आपको minus करना है.
Ma'am, can you repeat it again?
जब अगर टो टू टो प्लेस किया है, अगर आपका एंगल सेक्शन अगर टो टू टो है, इफ योर चैनल सेक्शंस आर बीइंग प्लेस्ड टो टू टो, देन द फॉर्मूला इज S by 2 minus C by Y. बट यहाँ पे बैक टू बैक है, इसीलिए S by 2 plus C by Y. I will share the entire PDF with you, those who were there not there in the morning lecture, so that it will be easy for you to understand the difference between both the designs. Okay, everyone had got the value for the spacing, that is 183.10 mm. Case completed. Now you need to calculate A1. So A1 calculate करने के लिए again here also inclination you are going to assume it as 45 degree. So A1 calculate करने के लिए 2 into S plus G plus 2G. So G कितना था? Gauge distance is 50. So just substitute the value of 50 gauge distance, that is 50 into cot 45. तो आपको A1 की value मिलेगी, that is 567 mm. So calculate the value of A1.
Ma'am, not understood last वाला step.
A1 calculate करने के लिए A1 is nothing but the distance